In the Quran, the claim is made that the Quran itself is a miracle. In fact, according to the Quran, it's the one and only miracle that Muhammad was given as a proof of his prophethood. Part and parcel of what's involved in this claim is that the Quran is without any grammatical errors or mistakes.
Quran is the textbook of grammar. Since Quran is the textbook of grammar and all the grammar is derived from the Quran can never have a mistake.
However, this claim is easily falsifiable. The Quran does in fact contain numerous grammatical errors. One example of a grammatical error that can be found in the Quran occurs in Surah 26:16. According to that verse, Allah is allegedly speaking to both Aaron and Moses and telling both of them to go and both of them to speak to Pharaoh. Here's how the verse reads in a number of English translations. Dr. Laleh Bakhtiar, and both of you approach Pharaoh and say, "We are the messengers of the Lord of the worlds." Wahiduddin Khan, go to Pharaoh, both of you, and say, "We are messengers from the Lord of the worlds." Abdul Majid Daryabadi, so go ye twain unto Pharaoh and say, "Verily we are the apostles of the Lord of the worlds." While these English translations are in fact grammatically correct, the possibility that something is awry and that the translators are trying to keep something from you begins to appear when you compare the previous translations to those that follow. Muhammad Assad, and go both of you unto Pharaoh and say, "Behold, we bear a message from the sustainer of all the worlds." Muhammad Marmaduke Pickthall, and come together unto Pharaoh and say, "Lo, we bear a message of the Lord of the worlds." Abdel Halim, go both of you to Pharaoh and say, "We bring a message from the Lord of the worlds." Once again, these English translations are grammatically correct. However, there are two notable changes here that need to be accounted for. In the first place, these latter translations represent a change from a concrete personal noun, messengers, to an impersonal abstract noun, a message. Second, notice the change from the plural, messengers, to the singular, a message. Well, we begin to see what's going on here when we compare all of these translations to those that follow, which, yet again, represent a change in how the Quran has been translated into English. Aisha Bewley, go to Pharaoh and say, "We are the messenger of the Lord of all the worlds." Muhammad Mahmud Ghali, so come up to Pharaoh, then say to him, "We both are the messenger of the Lord of the worlds." Bijan Moinian, when you see Pharaoh, tell him, "We are the Lord's messenger for all his intelligent beings." As can be seen, these English translations are grammatically incorrect, which brings us to the reason why there are so many different translations for this verse into English. In fact, I've only cited a number of them. In Arabic, the word for go, fatia, and the word say, kula, are both dual nouns and refer to two persons, Aaron and Moses, both of whom are to go to Pharaoh, and both of whom are to speak. However, the word for messenger, razulu, is singular, and so there is not a grammatical agreement in the verse. When the verse is rendered literally into English, it yields the following translation. Both of you go to Pharaoh, and both of you say, "We are the messenger of the Lord of the worlds." Accurately translated into English, it becomes apparent why there are so many different translations of this verse. In most cases, the Muslims who translate the Quran for English readers are attempting to clean up or hide a rather embarrassing grammatical blunder found in the underlying Arabic text. To my Muslim listeners, the fact that the Quran contains grammatical errors is proof positive that the Quran is not the literal speech of Allah, and Muhammad was not Allah's apostle. But don't shoot me. I'm just the messengers.